Welcome to another episode of Jay's Learning School, where I have the opportunity to help you to understand and speak better English. On today's English lesson, I'm going to teach you about the vocabulary word graze. Now understand, graze has a number of meanings. Each of them is different, and so it's very important that you understand this word and know how to use it properly. Now, if you would like to read the English subtitles, make sure that you turn on the closed caption below this video. So, the first meaning of graze is to simply feed on land. There are many animals that graze in the pasture or feed on the land. Sheep graze on the land. Cattle graze on the land. Llamas graze on the land. And I could go on and on. In order to use this in a sentence, you may be in the car with your family and you notice out the window and you tell your family, look at the animals grazing. Okay, so you'll see horse, goats, and other type animals eating off of the land, or you would use the term or vocabulary word grazing. Another way to use the term graze, it describes a person that has only eaten a small portion or quantity of their food. It just grazed over their food. You had mashed potatoes, you had steak, and you had green beans. Why did you just graze over your food? You're actually saying that the person was like a bird. They were just pecking. They didn't eat all of their food. They just ate small portions of their food. You may also say to a person, look, I spent a lot of money on this restaurant. Don't just graze over your food, eat it all. So to graze is communicating to someone that, look, stop eating small portions, or you're describing a person that is only eating small portions of their food. Also, to graze, it has to do with when a person scrapes the skin of their body, or they have an injury that barely touched them. They were shooting the BB gun, but it only grazed me and it did not hurt me. She was riding her bike and she fell and bumped her knee. Thankfully, her knee was only grazed. It was a small scrape, scratch, or cut. So a grazed injury, it's nothing serious. It's nothing that is life-threatening. It's something that barely touched the person. So you would say, look, it just grazed me. I hit my knee on the table, but it just grazed me. Okay. I cut my finger on the envelope or on the paper. It was a paper cut, but it just grazed me. So it's a way that you would describe an injury that barely touched a person's skin. Hey, I want to thank you for watching today's lesson. Just in case you did not know, I have a live stream where I do free English class every Tuesday at 9:15 a.m. and every Thursday at 7:15 p.m. Now, these times are Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to join me in the free class where you'll have the opportunity not only to learn English, but also to ask questions and to meet other people. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe here on the channel by hitting that subscribe button right below this video, as well as following me on Instagram. And I do have a podcast that you could listen to, free English lessons on the go, that will help you to speak and understand English a lot better. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out some of my other videos while you're here on the channel, and join me next time right here on Jay's Learning School.